I'm doing my best Chewbacca impersonation because, as you see, I have the belt for the Nerf EBF-25 Vulcan. This is, I got this thing at Toys R Us for about, it was like $39.99. It was about $40. I was surprised that the long shot was like more expensive than this thing. The long shot was $41. Now, as you can see, as you can't see, I have this thing. This is the Vulcan. Comes with this tripod which you attach to it. The legs, you have to separate them from the middle leg so that they turn into the base, which I have on my trusty table. Now the gun right here, the little legs have like a spring, so when you pick it up they come here, but you have to snap them into place. Now the gun, you have to attach a piece here on the barrel that doesn't come off. You have to attach the handle where you hold the gun by. This monster takes 6 C batteries. You have to open this part and slide them in. There is a cocking mechanism, and the trigger is all the way here. There's a button here so that you can either turn the automatic firing on or off. It's on off right now. There's a little thing here and here so that you could add the deploy strap and wear this thing. Here's the drum where all the shots go. First you have to lift this part to the middle where the belt goes, and then you open this and you load all of the bullets in. There are 2 tactical rails on the front part of the gun. Well, there's 3. There's one up here and 2 here on the side. So you could add lights and sights to this thing. Now, even though it's a little heavy, I'm holding it up by the middle with one hand. But I'm an adult. If you're a kid, I don't think you could do that. The Toys R Us where I bought it from. Let me see. So separate these and put this down. The Toys R Us where I bought it from gives you 50 darts, but the belt can only carry 25. So you got 25 darts that you're not going to be able to use. These are Whistler darts. They don't stick and they're not red. Now I'm going to have to get up and show you guys the Vulcan from far. Alright, here we go. So this is what it looks like mounted on my little table. Let me just show you guys how the little stand thingy works in terms of the gun. So it points down when it's on, I guess, like rest mode, and then it clicks up. So you can turn it this way, that way. It's basically a turret. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of clicking, and you can separate the gun from the base. Because the base has these little buttons in the bottom that you press. So here's the gun. You can hold it like Rambo, like Jesse Ventura in Predator. Go boom, 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 boom. And if you only hold it with one hand, this is what you're going to get. So, those are the features. Let's get to the firing. There we go. This may sound like it's going to break, but that's how it is. Alright, let me see how am I going to do this. Alright, let's show how we load the beast. Man, this is gonna suck. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side, like that. There we go. It's probably all blurry. Bring it closer then. Alright, so to load this beast, well, one of the ways of firing, you could do it manually with this, cock forward and back and then shoot. Alright, but if you want to load this beast, the belt has this green dart with an arrow pointing front. The way you put in the Nerf darts is that you put them with the black part to the opening, and make sure that they touch all the way at the bottom. You see? So that you can see some of the pinkness of the darts on the other side. Alright, so it's going to be a little tough. So you load the darts into the belt. The first dart with the arrow should be here, so that when you load this, you get the next one which has a bullet in it. Loading this thing can be a bit of a pain, especially if it's your second time loading it. Hope the belt doesn't jam. So we're loaded and ready. This is you can see the green one. Everything's in here. Now let me just prep so that I can shoot at the mirror and you guys can watch. It's a little side heavy. Well, my little table isn't holding well. And alright. Change to long view. Fix the camera so that I'm watching. Great. Alright, so right behind the gun Here's the handle, and let me bring it down like that. Between my chair, the tripod, and the table, it's a tight fit. Alright, let's see. Gosh darn it. Let me move this more to the side. There we go. Alright, so first I'm going to fire manually. And then, if you want to do the auto thing, press this, the button, turn it on, just pull down the trigger. It's a little loud. One of the things that I read that you can do is you can do the Rambo and hold the belt straight so that it doesn't jam. And there you have it, 25 darts. And what? Like 3 seconds of fun. So, do I recommend this? It's all blurry. When me and my brother went to Toys R Us to buy this thing, there was another company that made a Gatling gun, which is nice, but it's not Nerf. He was complaining to me that I wanted to stick to the brand, but in reality I just had hopes of buying this thing and buying the Raider because of the Nerf sale. This was, like I said, $40. The Raider was like $35. I got the Raider for $17. So I think it's good. As you heard, it makes a lot of noise when it's on automatic, but I don't think the people I live with will mind. But it depends on you if the noise bothers you or not. It didn't bother me. And would I recommend this? If you're an adult fan of Nerf, yeah, get this. If you're a kid, it's gonna be pretty heavy to hold, to run around with it, even if you're just going pa-choo, pa-choo, pa-choo. But if you're old enough to be able to carry this thing and you got the money or your parents are willing to buy it for you, yeah, then go ahead and get this thing. It's pretty cool. One bad thing, it's gonna be hard to store. So this has been Aries 83 with a review of the Nerf's Vulcan. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, please. No, I'm not gonna beg. Do what you want to do. It's your life.